Anunnaki and the gold of the Fort Knox. Anunnaki are the creators of humanity, an ironic version which looks like the truth. It's been so long ago that no one really remembers. One planet flew in the cold and empty space called Nibiru. The real gods ruled on this planet. Same as we have, there was democracy at the highest level. Someone had to rule and someone had to do the dirty work. And during this space flight, it was suddenly discovered that the reserves of the yellow metal were depleted. At the High Council, it was decided to send expeditions to find out the presence of gold reserves on nearby planets. No sooner said than done. They equipped a team of prospectors who were called Anunnaki and landed them on an unknown planet inhabited by living creatures. Earth it was called. They did not provide them with any money. They themselves had nothing to live on. Do whatever you want to do, but by the next arrival, in 3,600 years, gold must be ready. Anunnaki, setting up their tents, set about prospecting and mining in the southern region of the continent of Africa. Having worked hard for some time, Anunnaki came to the conclusion that it was necessary to introduce know-how into production, especially since the gods did not guarantee early retirement even if they have an underground experience. After scratching their heads, they remembered the golden rule of the army. If you don't want to do it yourself, force someone else to do it. They caught the monkeys, added the 223 genes to them, which no living creatures on this planet had, and tried to make the resulting creation work for them. But here's the bad luck. The Africans can't get into the mines. They climbed the palm trees, ate coconuts and bananas, and even was swearing at Anunnaki. The project was declared unsuccessful. Having abandoned the Africans to the mercy of fate, Anunnaki moved to Hyperborea. Other creatures lived there. There were no coconut trees or bananas. Having invited the leaders of these tribes to visit them, having treated them with the fire water, Anunnaki added the 223 genes to them and, adding to them quick wits, tried to make the Aborigines for mining for them. They went into the mine but did not come back, and even if they did, they said that there was no gold, only gas and oil was available. They brought along wooden logs with them, declared them as gods, drank the fire water and danced around their idols, not really caring about fulfilling their plan. The second experiment also failed. Anunnaki, offended by the Hyperboreans, sent a call to them and the Ice Age, then moved somewhere warmer. The ancient Sumerians lived there. Having carried out the above manipulations with the Sumerians and teaching them an irresistible desire to mine gold, they began to wait for the result. The Sumerians did not give the mined gold to the Anunnaki for free. They was asking for payment in hard currency. And since the Anunnaki were not given any money for their trip, they had no chance to buy it. So Sumerians began to make all kind of rubbish out of the gold and hide it. Even Sherlock Holmes would have not found it. There was nothing to do. The Sumerians had a small group of people as slaves, the Jews, as they are called. After carrying out a number of the same manipulations with these people and adding to them the burning wish by any means to seize gold from the Sumerians and store it in Fort Knox, in return promising them eternal life in paradise after death. Are they going to resurrect them? After some time, Anunnaki conducted an audit of the gold reserves at Fort Knox, and it turned out that there was only blanks covered with a thin layer of gold. The proceedings are still going on. Anunnaki cannot find out either the Sumerians gave such gold or the Jews cheated, but there is definitely no gold.